Once upon a time there was a beautiful singing lark who lived in the branches of a tall tree. One day he was sitting in his favorite high branch, enjoying the lovely view around him when he saw a traveler walking through the forest. The lark had often seen travelers pass by, and usually they didn't even notice him. But this time he was carrying a curious little black box. The lark was intrigued. He watched as the man walked under his tree and then stopped. To his surprise, the man opened the box and took out something small and squirmed. A worm. The lark couldn't help himself, flew down and perched on the traveler's shoulder. Startled at first, the man soon calmed down and even smiled when he saw that the bird wasn't going to fly away. "What do you have in the little black box?" asked the lark. The traveler replied. "Are they for sale?" "Yes, and very cheaply too. The price is only 1 feather for a worm." The lark thought for a moment. "I must have 1,000,000 feathers. Surely I'll never miss one of them. Here is an opportunity to get a good dinner for no work at all. Why should I go looking for food when I can get it without any effort? And what a delicious supper I will have." So he told the man he would buy one. The traveler reached into the box, pulled out a worm, and handed it over. Then the lark looked around for a feather to give in return. After searching under his wing, he found just the thing, a little down feather. He plucked it out. It didn't hurt much, and certainly the size and quality of the worm made him quickly forget the pain. Back in his favorite high branch, he ate his dinner and began to sing as beautifully as before. The next day he saw the same man, and once again he exchanged a feather for a worm. What a wonderful, effortless way to get dinner. Day after day, the lark continued to trade his feathers for the man's worms. Each day he picked the smallest feather he could find. At first, he had many to spare. In the beginning, he hardly noticed when his feather was pulled out, and he soon forgot the slight pain he felt. But as the days passed, he found it more difficult to fly. Then one day when he lost one of his primary feathers, he could no longer reach the top of the tree, let alone fly up into the sky. In fact, he could do no more than flutter a few feet in the air, and was forced to seek his food with the quarrelsome, bickering sparrows. All this time, the man with the worms came no more, for there were no feathers to pay for the meals. The lark no longer sang because he was so ashamed of his fallen state.